Wanted for crimes against the sovereign lands of the Alliance. Dead or alive. Grom Hellscream and his Warsong clan. Grom Hellscream. He's like me. I gotta find him.
All right, we know what to do from here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. In fact, I was on my way to a secret gnomish workshop to steal their latest plans for a revolutionary communication device. But as you can see, I'm having some problems with transportation.
I'll make a deal with you.
Gazlow.
Yeah, Gazlow. I will steal the plans from the gnomes while you fix your Zeppelin. Then...
Sounds good to me. When do you leave?
Then... you will take me wherever I wish to go.
Oh. All right. If you get the plans from the gnomes, I have to fly you wherever you want to go? Okay. But here, you'll need these.
It says welcome.
Well, good thing Thrall's got decent reflexes.
We, on the other hand, are mere seconds away from perfecting one of the boldest designs ever conceived.
This room is an assault on the senses.
It really is. I don't know who thought these pig sound effects were a good idea, but the game deserved to be canceled over that alone.
What is this new bull? I need you to take me to Grom Hellscream.
Rebellion? Reward? Hey, this orc is trouble. Big trouble. I don't know anything about it.
I'll worry about the risks. You just get me there. Remember, you owe me.
All right then, hop in. But if things get dicey, my green goblin butt is out of there.
Where in the world is Grom Hellscream? We intend to find out this week on Saving Often. Welcome back to Warcraft Adventures. I'm Rick, and this is David.
Dabu and Zug.
We're hoping not to see any flying pigs this week, but time will tell.
Mm-hmm. You know, economy of storytelling. They should really just pay off the flying pigs at some point, a little bit heavier. But you know, I'll be fine if they don't.
Be careful about what you're asking for. Yeah, so we are, where did we end up here?
So he flew us out. We're looking for Grom. We want our buddy. I'm sure that this friendship will have no consequences for the politics of the world at large.
Sure. Let's see what we're looking at here. We've got, we got a well.
There's lots of critters, but it doesn't seem to want us to interact with any of them.
Well, let's check out this well then.
A dry well. Looks like there's an old bucket down there. Just like I thought. Empty. I can't break the chain.
Oh, come on. You pulled an entire window out of the wall.
What about our rotating gig tweaker? Can that...
Not here.
I guess that can't do it. Well, I am not ready to start clicking inventory on everything, so I'm going to leave this bucket here for now.
It's been too long since we heard Grom demur at the mere suggestion of doing anything.
What do you prefer? Thrall saying not here, or George Stobart saying I would do that, but with some lame excuse as to why he won't do that?
Well, the lame excuses at least like are an excuse, and it's more content.
You heard it here, folks. David loves Broken Sword.
When we play adventure games with pals over Discord, our pal Suha has a lot of feelings when a game is very minimal in terms of its responses. Like you want it to, give you a variety of verbal tics for for trying something, even if it's not going to go through with it.
I mean, as do we. It's always been one of our favorite things about adventure games.
That's why, like, Josh Mandel is like one of our favorite Sierra people.
Yeah, he's one of my heroes personally.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it looks like we're back on a Monkey Island map here.
There's, rustic village here. We've got our well. Is there anything else? Is that cave in the distance a hotspot?
I like that the arrow is pointing to a very specific spot here. It turns as I move the mouse. I think so.
Ooh.
It looks like there's a mountain. There's a
and the
path.
Fire behind those mountains.
Well, let's go somewhere. Let's check out this town.
Where even are we in Azeroth right now?
I don't know that we know. I think we're just at Orc Stronghold. Ah, intoxicated orc.
That orc's not looking so good. Dabu, Tagunka Thrall.
What?
I think I said hello, my name's Thrall. What's that you're drinking?
What do you think I'm drinking? Get your own share. This is mine.
What did you mean by share?
Don't be stupid. You know that we each get a flask of black ale every day. This is my share. Go get your own.
Orcs don't understand the word share.
Typically not.
You don't look so good.
Really? I thought this was one of my better days.
Where do you get this black ale?
I ain't telling you. The less orcs in line, the better.
Are there any orcs who aren't drunk on that vomit?
There's a few of them around. Think they're better than the rest of us. Talk about destiny and rallying the Horde. Ha! The Horde is history. Here's to the future.
Never mind.
What future exactly?
I think that these orcs need a leader.
I'd say so. It's almost like they need a war chief.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time since any weapons were made here. He doesn't look so good. Are you okay?
I will be in a minute. There. Now I'm fine.
You're hitting that bottle pretty hard, aren't you?
So what if I am? I killed 18 men and a half dozen dwarfs during the war. Now look at me, living in a settlement like a tamed animal. This ale's the only thing I got left.
You're a warrior. How can you do this to yourself?
Just like this?
Are all the orcs here like this?
Oh no. Some have become pitiful wretches who do nothing but drink black ale from dawn till dusk.
You're a mess.
Bah! Who do you think you are? Hellscream himself? Save your judgment for someone who cares.
This Hellscream, where is he?
Keep it down! Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell some stranger.
Maybe I can help.
There's nothing to be done, whelp. Why don't you just get yourself a bottle and settle down?
We'll talk some other time.
Okay.
What a productive conversation.
Yeah, these orcs seem to be in bad shape. Bad spirits.
But you know, those bottles seem to have a large capacity.
An awful lot of ale. Hey, can I ask you something?
What's that?
What is this behind Thrall's belt? I've been trying to figure that out. Is it like a waist plate?
I think it's still like fabric. That's the impression I have, but I think it's supposed to be like a muscle girder or something like that. I wouldn't know because I don't have muscles.
Is it like an ab shield of some kind? I have no idea. I've been trying to figure out the practicality of that particular piece of his costume.
I think it's a little beyond me, but it does make me think of like wrestling belts for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, it makes me think of the same thing. It also makes me think of chainmail bikinis. Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, if you're going for sexy orc, I mean, he's got it going, so... Alright. It's enough horsing around here.
Oh, come in, come in. Oh, please feel free to look around. I've got all sorts of exotic goods imported from the islands of Kultiras to the flame pits of the Hellfire Peninsula. Oh, Zul'jin's rarities are renowned throughout the lands of Lordaeron. If you have any questions about the merchandise, just ask me.
So this is Zul'jin.
This is a very smarmy version of Zul'jin.
Yes, it is. It's Zul'jin meets Stan from Monkey Island.
Oh no.
What happened to him?
We found him crushed under a very large pig that had a wild-looking device strapped to its back. He had the strangest grin on his face, so I decided to stuff him.
Oh.
Sorry that I asked.
Yeah, rest in peace to the garden gnome.
Genuine black velvet. I'm no expert, but I have an eye for fine art.
Who is it?
The king. That cannon is from the deck of an ogre juggernaut.
Does it work?
Sure, as a flower pot. Oh, sorry, those aren't for sale, but they're marvelous, aren't they? A testament to my deal-making prowess. I got them from the orcs of the Shattered Hand clan. They wear those things in place of their ruined left hands. They traded their most prized possessions to me for ale money. Talk about desperation. My collection's almost complete.
I guess this retail outlet is not that worried about shelf space.
Mm-hmm.
But we do want to get him a trophy, it seems like.
I am told it's the actual skull of an elven ranger. It doubles as a handy lamp.
What's that?
Priceless. That's what that is. A book of spells used by an authentic ogre mage. You can't afford it. Trust me.
Huh?
That once belonged to Lothar, the leader of the Alliance. That is, before he was mauled by a group of bloodlusted ogres. Oh, matching stemware from the Temple of the Damned. If you buy the set, I'll throw in a free spatula.
I think I'll pass. I've never seen this clan emblem before.
Oh, of course you haven't. That's the banner of the ill-fated Lightning's Blade clan, who never made it to Azeroth. I've heard that their initiation rites were so harsh, few were ever able to pass them.
What were these rites?
Well, young warriors of Draenor were forced to stand on top of the highest peak of the Blade's Edge Mountains and hold aloft their axes during a thunderstorm. Only those struck by lightning at least 3 times could join the clan.
Shocking.
Do you think that he knows enough about heraldry to tell us about our childhood?
It's a good question.
I can't use one of those.
I guess
Useless.
not. You know, being in this room and like just seeing all the different knickknacks really kind of drives home that this feels like a precursor to World of Warcraft. Like this feels like where they got the idea to zoom in on more of a micro scale and take a look at the world of Lordaeron.
I mean, I think that making an adventure game out of that a real-time strategy franchise kind of suggests they wanted to explore things more than they could plausibly. Mm-hmm. And Warcraft 3 did more to be cinematic, but you still have to be pretty zoomed out on events to make that work.
Yeah, I mean, this really let them kind of get up close and personal and show you a lot of the places that you were only commanding troops across in Warcraft 2. So, you know, in a lot of ways it feels like Warcraft Adventures was canceled, but World of Warcraft rose from the ashes.
Seemingly, yes.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, surely you've heard of the notorious Zul'jin.
Well,
It's true. I am Zul'jin, once the fiercest troll ever to flay an elf. It was I who single-handedly united the trolls and the orcs to wreak havoc and destruction upon the Alliance during the war. But alas, we withered in defeat. So, you want to buy a garden gnome?
I'm new here. What can you tell me about this place?
After the Alliance destroyed the second Dark Portal, they stuck the orcs and their allies in stinking settlements like this one. Alliance troops guard the settlements, making sure that no one escapes. We live here like animals. Are you interested in velvet paintings by any chance?
Where can I find Grom Hellscream?
I don't know anyone by that name. Perhaps you'd be interested in a nice lamp?
How do I buy something?
Just show me what you have to trade, and I'll tell you if it's worth anything.
I'm just looking.
Okay, I think you're right about the shattered hand. I mean, there's an empty spot on the shelf there.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't give you anything for that. Another dragon tooth necklace. I've had 4 come in this week already. I want to do business. This is all I can give you. It's from the Shattered Hand clan, but as you can see, it doesn't merit the... it doesn't quite go with my collection.
As Thrall picks it up by the saw blade.
Yeah. He's bloodied now, so...
I've already got 5 of those.
Oh, no.
Sorry, those aren't selling right now. I couldn't give you anything for that.
All right, fine, fair enough.
So this is an internment camp.
This must have belonged to a peon.
Sure seems to be.
Though it's not very well guarded unless they're just like guarding a choke point.
It would seem to be, because they said that it's supposed to be surrounded by Alliance troops, but...
There's 14 ways to skin a dwarf, skin a dwarf, skin a dwarf. 14 ways to skin a dwarf, and here is number 7. Wrap his beard around a plank, give that plank a mighty yank. Peel him right down to his shank, and now there's 12 more.
Hey, who invited him? This is a private party. No strangers join without my say-so. Not since those pig-rustling gnomes came around.
Pig rustling gnomes.
If you have something to say, say it. If not, get out of here.
These guys are all missing their left hands.
That seems to be the case. Are they the shattered? No, this is Claw Hand is his name, but I was wondering if they were the.
That's far enough, stranger. You're not invited.
Yeah, maybe
They
they
might
were
be the Shattered
Hand.
Hand clan.
That would make sense. For some reason I was thinking that was Alliance, but it fits the orc flavor a lot better.
It's a handy tool, but not there. What about pig rustling gnomes?
The thieving little devils came here last night when we were all
Passed out cold?
napping. They snuck up on our camp, and by the time we came around, all but one of our pigs was gone.
How do you know it was the gnomes?
The pigs didn't fly out of here, that's for sure.
What happened to your hands?
Are you mocking us? Does this amuse you?
Well,
Of course he's amused. You are members of the Shattered Hand clan, the fiercest warriors in all of the Horde, and look what you've done to yourselves. Shall I tell you of our clan?
Zug Zug.
Zug what? Oh, okay. The Shattered Hand has an ancient tradition. When a young warrior comes of age, he cripples his own left hand with the hammer of the chieftain. The hand is then replaced with a weapon suited to that warrior's character. In time, the weapon becomes an integral part of each clansman. And would any of you like to tell this orc what you did with your weapons? I didn't think so.
what's that you're drinking?
Well, we were drinking black ale, but we seem to have run dry.
Ugh, flat.
Potent stuff.
Enough of this dribble. Who wants to sing another song?
We don't want to sing. There's nothing left to drink.
Everybody's in pretty low spirits.
Some more ale.
You already did.
So presumably we need to get them some ale to get the remaining guy's hand.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm dreading the fact that the pig subplot keeps going.
Keeps rearing its head. I just want you to know, you asked for it.
Nuh-uh.
But it looks so obtainable.
It does.
Looks like the last of their meat supply.
That's far enough, stranger. You're not invited.
All right. Let's check out our last hotspot here. Eventually.
You can, He's really going at it.
Nibble that bone down to the marrow. There's no more meat left on it. Now shut up so I can think.
Sorry.
Look at you. Look at me, sitting here, bored out of my mind, while I should be practicing my magic. But no, you had to trade my spellbook to the troll for a leg of wormy meat.
Wormy, but tasty.
Uh-huh. Well, your little snack just cost me a lifetime's worth of study. Because of you, I'll never reach the level of mastery attained by Cho'Gall. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, I did.
Oh!
Just really soak in this moment.
Okay, finally I have a mouse cursor. Holy crap.
So it seems we have a straw millionaire situation going on.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's cooking. I'm not putting my hand in that.
He turned around to yell at us and everything.
Again, the level of incidental animations in this game.
Hey, we got a visitor. Maybe he's got some...
Begone, Orkling, or we'll pluck out your eyes and stuff the holes with burning cinders.
food.
I'm looking for Grom Hellscream. I've seen humans play games with those. I can't reach that.
It doesn't seem that high.
Not even he would eat that.
What if you
Okay.
cook it?
Oh, good idea.
Cooking this won't help.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Yes, it was.
It won't do anything.
I wonder if this is even going to be relevant. I mean, we didn't have to pick it up.
It could be a dead fish Space Quest 6 situation, as we've previously speculated. Only thing we seem to have accomplished so far is get the saw, so maybe that's how we obtain the bucket.
Oh, good idea. Oh, I can double click. Well, that makes things easier. Well, we turned our saw into a bucket.
We did.
Empty.
So what can we do with a bucket?
I feel like that it would, if there was like more screens we could access wherever they're getting the ale from. I feel like that the Shattered Hand guys want some more ale pretty bad, enough to maybe give us a hand or meat.
Looks like it used to be a watchtower. I'm not climbing up that. There's no one in there.
Want a
Won't
bucket?
do anything.
I feel like we're gonna need to get one of these pieces of... Alright. One of these pieces of meat to give to the ogre.
Maybe since we know we need it now, we can pick it up. It's very bold of me to assume.
Looks like the last of their meat supply. I don't think so. That won't work. Doesn't look like much of a talker. What's that you're drinking?
Well, we were drinking black ale, but we seem to have run dry.
Ugh, flat.
Potent stuff.
Okay, we've seen all of that.
I've seen enough. I'm leaving.
Nothing else on this screen.
It's possible also we need to backtrack to the first valley we started at.
That's true. We do still have access. Oh.
What?
Got it. Yeah, we do still have access to Durnhold.
Looking at that map, it was like, we're really close to Quel'Tha Lost. I would not have assumed.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're back here.
But was there any liquids whatsoever for us to obtain?
Oh, I'm trying to think.
You can check the tree, the knothole that we never found any purpose for, but that isn't a liquid. It appears to still be empty.
That won't work.
Won't work. Was there anything in the gnome's lab that we might have missed?
The oil? I mean, I would like to avoid returning to the gnomes if at all possible.
I mean, I would too, but
we may have to, out of desperation, try. Home sweet home. Oh, they do have like some stuff here. There's a whole cask of stuff.
That's right, the ale cask.
Wonderful. Now we just have to walk back. If it's any consolation, the pig is as upset as we are.
Oh man, double clicking to zip, it's incredible.
Yeah, it does take the edge off of adventure game backtracking.
Mm-hmm. Man, look at how fast we cruised around the world.
What's this? Ah, more black ale. Didn't I tell you this stranger would help his brothers out?
No.
Never mind them. Come join us. Eat, drink,
Have some meat. Join us. Now all we need is a good game.
If only we had some cards.
What game?
All right. Back to having no mouse cursor.
You think it's gonna make us sit through the whole thing again?
So cruel. If only that ogre mound hadn't collapsed on your head.
It's okay. It didn't hurt much.
Hurt much? I don't care if it hurt. It reduced you to a blubbering imbecile. Thanks to your incessant appetite, I don't even have my spell book to keep me occupied.
You seem awful upset. You must be hungry. I'm hungry.
That's some major saliva. That's biologically impressive.
Saint Bernard
Hey,
levels
what
of
are you
drool.
doing? I don't want to go there. Hey!
Don't worry, this will be all in service of getting you that spell book, man.
My cards! Get back here, you thief!
So now we trade cards for a hand, and a hand for a spell book, and the spell book to get into that cave?
Maybe.
cards. Ah, let the gaming begin.
But first, let's talk about price. What are these worth to you?
Nothing in trade. Nothing in trade?
What? What are you staring at? No, don't even think about it. No, no!
I mean, we're asking kind of a lot from this guy.
This will do.
Oh.
Let the games begin!
Right. Now who's gonna shuffle?
That is a pretty good gag.
Where did you... How did you... I'll give you anything in the store for it. Mine. Mine at last. Oh, go ahead. Take anything. Anything you want.
Don't embarrass us, Rick. I want the
I've
garden.
had
though.
enough of gnomes lately.
I want the velvet painting.
I don't want that. I don't want
You're not going to
that.
have any fun, Rick.
I don't think so.
Fine. This better be worth it.
Please! Return my cards or die in agony!
I'll return your spell book to you, but in exchange for it, I want to speak with Hellscream.
My spell book? You've done a great service by returning this to me. But
I can kill you.
There's still no Hellscream here! Now be gone before I disintegrate you!
Hey, we could trade that for more food.
Ooh, the Eye of Kilrog spell. Johanna, Graka, Knock. Oh. Aha! The dreaded rune spell. There's nothing quite like blasting unsuspecting humans into tiny bits. Goth Gara Nal Zandura. If you think returning what's rightfully mine makes you welcome here, you're wrong. I've warned you before. Now feel the wrath of Magrath.
Well, we've accomplished nothing.
Zahana, Graka, Nak.
Well, that's a massive disappointment. Maybe we can talk to him. Maybe he'll be reasonable.
Graka, Nak.
I don't think he's in the mood to talk right now.
If we had something to blow up, we could.
Returning what's rightfully mine makes you welcome.
Yeah,
It's
except
not really a hot spot.
yeah, it's not a hot spot.
Zahana, Graka, Nak.
The Eye of Kilrog would be awfully useful for locating Grom.
Yes.
Get inside to take a better look.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
If you think returning what's
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Zahana, Graka, Nak.
I don't want to stick that there. Not here.
If you think return.
Can we try showing the drunkards in the village your heraldry? Maybe they know something about the frost wolves.
Oh, I'm not gonna waste this.
All right, fine.
No, I value this cloth too much.
Zahana, Graka.
No, I value this.
Okay, they don't care either. Oh. No, the pig is gone.
This is what happens when, everybody passes out. We can have more meat.
There's nothing left to take.
Grom, I didn't know you know the
Looks like
blink
gnomes
spell.
made off with their last pig.
Well,
We're gonna distract him again.
I can distract him again and maybe grab the spell book and now cast some of those spells? Oh, they're gonna step on the trap.
No! No! Don't walk there! I just cast him!
Damn.
Oh, and we get a bone.
We get a bone to add to our collection of desiccated corpses.
It's very on brand for the Horde. It's all slobbery.
Oh, it's got meaty bits.
I don't like the looks of this.
See, he truthfully wasn't done with it just yet.
Right.
There's a little sinew left. Uh-oh.
So, you got past old Mugroth, huh? Impressive. Now just one more thing before your blood paints these walls. Who are you?
My name would mean nothing to you. But yours means much to me. Hellscream.
And you've come to claim the reward. I'd like your spirit, whelp. Perhaps I'll give you an honorable death instead of just throwing you to the pit worms. Loktar!
Wait! I didn't come to fight. I came to talk. I know much about the humans.
I'll hear him out. And in all that time, you never saw another orc?
Never. I have sworn to make the humans pay for what they have done to me.
Your need for vengeance makes you strong. I wish the rest of the Horde had that kind of spirit. Loathe the weakness and apathy that has infected the clan since the war.
I have seen this too. It grieves me deeply.
I will allow it no longer. The Horde will be a force of war once again, or I will die making it so.
I'd like to help you if I can.
Then you shall, young brother. Join us tonight at the Fire Circle. We call ourselves the Warsong clan.
Warsong? Why?
Gotta admit, I prefer country.
You, get out! And that goes for anyone else who wants to drink that poison! How can we be powerful if we pour weakness into our own bodies? I have news. The Frostwolf clan has agreed to join its forces with ours. We will unite at the next dark moon, and our first priority will be to put a stop to rend and maim.
Rend and maim?
Two orc brothers who are in league with the humans. They are sabotaging the Horde in exchange for money and favors. We need to learn more about their methods and crush them.
So tonight, we raise our clan banners together! Warsong and Frostwolf!
Hey, that's me.
Has brought you to us, and now it takes you away. I have told you where the Frostwolves dwelled. Go then, brother, and learn what you can of your past.
This is close enough for me. The Zeppelin should be safe here for a while. I'll wait for you.
Alright. Sorry about the skipping on that cutscene. I'm not sure if that's just because of the fact that this is, an unfinished beta, or if there was something else at play, but...
Hard to say. Do you like that? It's like, why do they call you the Warsong clan? And then he just yells at them for, chilling out.
That's not gonna happen.
No, I guess I gotta take the path like a loser baby.
Well, until you find Graham's sled. Oh, okay. You think you could have parked the Zeppelin a little closer?
Not in a million years.
Whee! Oh. Ravine?
I don't want to get any closer to that ledge.
Well, this is a problem.
I have an idea. Can we go Breath of the Wild on this slope?
Oh, that's a good idea. Ahead of its time, maybe. You saw it here, folks. Legend of Zelda, Nintendo ripped off Warcraft Adventures.
Whoa! Whoa, I can see my house!
All right.
That wolf is huge. It looks like it's someone's mount. A rag used for cleaning weapons. A bit damp.
A gun?
Seems to
Oh, it's a
make
spider.
sparks.
All right. Well, we got some stuff off of the saddlebags. Let's do some more exploring.
You know, the fact that there are traitor orcs just kind of highlights that Blackmore's plan was dumb.
Yeah.
That's one tough-looking orc. The beast is overpowering that orc.
Somebody should help him, I guess.
I don't want to stick that there. I don't want to stick that there.
You want this?
Looks like his hands are full.
Walking will get you nowhere.
They're useless now.
Well, you haven't got any pies.
Hey, need any help? He's absorbed in battle.
Grom just, casually walking around this intense conflict.
I'm not putting my hand in that. Not here. That's not a good idea. It's a handy tool, but not there.
We might have to fabricate our own
It's
torch.
a handy
if
tool.
that was something that was used before. Put it on the bone? Put the cloth on the bone? Well,
we can take the rag back to the goblin lab and douse it in oil.
But we also just, snowboarded off of over a ravine, and I don't know how easy it's going to be to get back.
True.
These were made by animal claws. Big animal claws. Someone or something has been bleeding.
I wonder what has been bleeding. Detective Grom.
Oh, there's another slope here.
Gazlo, did you see my sick jump?
I'm glad we get to see that from both angles.
And the question is, how many more times can they talk us into coming back here?
It should burn now.
So can we attach that to the bone? No, we cannot.
That won't work. I'm positive this won't work.
I'm positive it will.
Well, we can check in on the knothole, see if maybe like a stick's on the ground or something.
You are desperate to make knothole happen. I don't see no sticks. Well, there was one more piece of meat.
Is your plan to just see if we can obtain it?
Yeah. Listen, it's an inventory item.
Yeah.
Potentially. Oh no, it's gone. Okay, well. It was worth a shot.
Kind of wish we could get our bucket back.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe this axe. That'd be nice.
Come in handy if we were trying to help that dude.
Well, there's still other places to explore yet.
And I'm sure now that we have an oily rag, it'll be smooth sailing.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking that we might have to put that inside of a bottle to make a Molotov cocktail.
It's reasonable.
But first, more of the Winter X Games. So yeah, it looks like we have 3 more places to go. Let's see what's over here. Slowly.
Eventually.
Headbanging, huh? Where's the loud music? Nuh-uh.
Okay, well those two are going at it. What's over here?
Where could this blood have come from?
I don't need that. It's fur from some kind of animal. It must be wounded bad. Someone or something has been bleeding. These were made by animal claws. Big animal claws.
If I didn't know better, I would think that there would be giant wolves around here.
Damn, I look good.
It's a lot of screen for there not to be much of anything. Not even the door.
No. And that's a frost wolf emblem.
Well, Grom's not really that interested. We're probably gonna have to help that dude before we have the opportunity to do anything on that screen.
Okay, so that just leads to there. Alright, well. See if there's anything else we can do here for him.
Would you like an oily rag, sir?
Not here. Nah. Not here. Not here. It won't do anything. I'm obsessing, aren't I? I don't want to stick that. That doesn't quite fit. Maybe if I... Nah.
I wish I could pick up one of the broken torches.
Yeah. If the game allowed us to pick up a length of anything flammable, that would be nice.
I'm not putting my hand in that.
Do love his delivery, as ridiculous as it is.
There's a lot of combat going on in this area that we can't seem to interact with much.
Mm-hmm.
Snow beasts, I think, are our best bet for the moment. Like, we haven't tried to interact much, but...
That's not gonna happen. Milk would be great, but I think those are males.
Why do you jump to that conclusion, Grom?
Headbanging, huh? Where's the... Not in a million years. Nah. I don't want to stick that there. I don't want to stick that there.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything that we can do here. Oh, we can go left.
And there's just a mountain of sticks here. No.
This guy's just hanging out.
I don't think he's listening.
I mean, he seems pretty attentive.
I don't want to stick that there. I don't want to stick that there. I see nothing special. I don't like the looks of this.
Grom, how did you himbo your way into power?
This door doesn't seem very thick. This door doesn't seem very thick. I would love to, but I can't reach it. I don't want to stick that there. Not here.
Alright, look. There's got to be something that I can do with something.
Please, Grom.
This door doesn't seem very thick.
Can any of our gadgets just bust the door open?
This door doesn't seem very thick. Not here. Not here. I don't want to stick that there. Not here. Not here. It's a handy tool. It's a handy tool.
Need a light?
It's a handy tool, but not there. He's got bigger horns than the rest of them. Stay. I don't want to stick that there.
I mean, it growling at me like a dog makes me feel like I have to give it a bone.
That's not a good idea. Stay.
Can we... Are the carvings separate, or are they just considered the same hotspot?
I think they're all the same.
This door doesn't seem very thick. I don't like the looks of this. Those must have taken a long time to make.
I mean, the icicles seem like an impractical but
anything.
possible way to make a torch.
Yeah, for about 5 seconds. Oh, a broken branch.
It's just that easy, folks.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why did you think a torch would help in this situation? Clearly it didn't work the 3 previous times.
We found the one branch we could pick up in this whole forest. Got him.
You're just gonna
No
walk
need
off?
to thank me, brother. You would have done the same.
Fool! That wendigo was my kill! How dare you interfere with a sacred hunt?
You looked like you needed help.
I needed nothing from you. I had the beast under control. A wendigo was finally within my grasp, and you scared it away. Stay out of my way.
I mean, you weren't doing a very good
There's
job.
just no pleasing some people.
This game does love undercutting our successes.
Yeah.
Did he go home?
You get away from me. I lost my wolf in that fight only to have you deprive me of my kill. Now I must set this foolish trap and try to lure the beast back out into the open.
My mistake. I thought your life was more important.
My life? Are you saying I wouldn't have beaten the beast on my own? Nazgrel, save your pride for the hunt. Stranger, come inside. We have important business to discuss. What is your name, stranger?
I am called Thrall.
To which clan do you belong?
None. of which I am certain.
I am Drixar, shaman of the Frostwolf clan. Your coming may have been foretold in a vision. Some months ago, deep within a trance, I beheld a powerful warlord veiled in the rags of slavery. This mighty orc had escaped from a distant land to lead our clan to its destiny.
How are you to know if I am the one in this vision?
There is only one way to be sure. The Frostwolf clan has not had a true leader since the death of our great chieftain Durotan. Only the one who can reclaim his mighty axe may don the mantle of chieftain. In my vision, the warlord was not only a great fighter and strong leader, but a master of magic as well. If you are the one destined to lead, I will train you in the ways of magic myself. Mastery, of course, is completely up to you.
Have there been others who have sought the axe?
Oh, yes. But none of them proved worthy of the task.
If I agree to find this axe, where do I begin?
To complete this task, you must detach yourself from all that has become familiar. Place all of your possessions in this.
Well, this is my adventure game inventory.
You are truly destined to lead our clan. You will return with the Axe of Durotan. If not, you needn't return at all.
Well, we have some direction now. We need to help Tony J get his axe back.
It's true.
Well, let's find out what happens next time on Saving Often. Thank you for joining us for another part of Warcraft Adventures. David, what do you think so far?
It's followed the same pattern. Remarkable presentation, some frustrating puzzle design, but still like unexpected polish. So it's been fun. It's got that energy of Warcraft 2, where it's a lot goofier than the series became later. But it's still fun.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it very much. I mean, the verdict is still out, but so far I'm feeling like this game should not have been canceled. I think that it's pretty good. I mean, it's not the greatest in the adventure game department. Like, the puzzles are either pixel hunts or kind of bullshit, or just very straightforward. But, I mean, it's just oozing that Warcraft charm, and I don't know. I feel like we were robbed, and it's a good thing that we got this now so that we can finally appreciate all the work that they put into it.
But, Rick, don't worry. We did get Broken Sword, and that went down into history as a classic.
One day. One day, I'm going to work up the nerve to explain my feelings on Broken Sword. But for now, we will see you next time for part 3 of Warcraft Adventures, Lord of the Clans. Until then, I am Rick, and this is David, and thank you very much for joining us. Remember to save early, remember to save often, and please take care of yourselves.
Goodbye.